I'm just gonna get straight to the point of this video. You want to know how to live stream your Oculus Quest 2 wirelessly to your computer, so then you can use OBS or Streamlabs or whatever else streaming software or recording software you used to be able to create content on YouTube, Twitch, other websites, etc. Well, don't worry, you came to the right place. Yes, I have a wire plugged into it. You do need a cable. However, you need the cable for basically less than a minute. And that's about it. And then you just plug it in and you do it a certain way, and then you can wirelessly stream it, and I'm just going to show you how right now. So let's just get into this. Now, all you need is one simple software program, thing, whatever you want to call it, on your computer. You need the Oculus Developer Hub for Windows or Mac if you have a Mac. Both of the links will be down in the description below for Mac or Windows, but if you have Windows or Mac, either way, just agree, click download it, and you're going to have to install it. It's really easy. You literally just download it, you install it, and make sure you open it first and log in using the same Oculus credentials in which you are using for your headset, because if you're not, it will not work. Trust me, you have to do it. You see this? This is for the app on your phone. Ignore it. Once you have that installed and you're logged in, you're going to see this screen here. Now, it's going to show you, well, first of all, you got to make sure you plug in your Oculus into your PC. I know it says wirelessly, but you do have to use a cable for this at the beginning of every time. You can't just wirelessly connect it at first, but you can play and cast it wirelessly to your PC. So you get it plugged in. If you don't have a USB-C port on your computer, there's a link down below for the USB-C port connector I actually use, because guess what? I don't have one either. So I paid $10 on Amazon for a 2-pack of USB-C to USB ports. It works perfectly fine for what I need it to. So, once you have it plugged in, once you get it all set up, your device is found, and make sure it just works, then you're going to go over here to this ADB over Wi-Fi. You're going to enable that. Let it reload. Then you are going to click cast. Okay, so now that you got that casting and everything, so this is my bad. You actually have to, once you have it connected and you have the Wi-Fi thing on, you have to unconnect it first before you can cast. Because if you try and cast it with the wire still plugged in, it won't work. So yeah, you have to unplug it, then hit the cast with the Wi-Fi thing on, Wi-Fi ADB enabled, and then you can wirelessly cast it. I don't have the headset on, actually. I'm currently holding it in my hand just to show that I can do this, but once you have this window open. So if you're, whatever streaming software you're using, recording software, just find the browser or find the window that's literally casting the device, and then just throw it in there and you'll see the screen. However, you will not get audio for the Oculus. You won't get audio or mic, so you're going to need a mic for your PC, but if you're making content, you probably already have a microphone, so that's not an issue. But then you also will need audio from the Quest. I haven't figured that one out yet myself. So, if anybody has some quick tips for getting good audio wirelessly, well, maybe, yeah, hopefully wirelessly from this thing, I would greatly appreciate it. But basically, I would just turn up the speakers and hope your microphone picks it up okay. It's not going to sound good with that method. No, it won't. But at least you have the screen, and at least you can have your voice with a simple microphone. Not all games require in-game audio. It did freeze for a second, but that's actually because my Wi-Fi is not 5 gigahertz, and so it does sometimes struggle. You can do it without 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, it just it struggles a lot more. And beware, there is a delay. It's not too long. It's like I would say not even half a second of delay, maybe a quarter to a third of a second of a delay. So if you're going to try and get your mic in there, just give that a slight delay, and then it should all line up properly. Literally, I'm streaming wirelessly. Like, I could move it all the way over here. I can do it 360, and no wires are getting tangled. I just accidentally turned up the audio, which apparently doesn't show up on the screen. Didn't know that, but yeah. You can wirelessly stream your Oculus Quest 2. I did it just the other night. So If I can do it, a person who has never had VR in their life besides this, I've had VR for a week. Here's my hand. I've had VR for a week. And I'm already wirelessly streaming, the Oculus Quest 2 with a method that basically nobody else knows. Not many people know of. Also, the hand tracking on mine does not seem to work properly. My hand's on the desk, and it was pinching. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, just leave them below in the comments. I'll probably be able to help you because this all worked for me. But maybe there's like one thing that doesn't work for you and you don't know what to do. I'll help you figure it out. It's really not that complicated. It's extremely simple. I hope you enjoyed. This was very easy to do and figure out. And I don't know how, but it's just like, wow, it works. And it works freaking pretty well. Now, I don't know if it's going to be the highest quality casting, because it is wirelessly through a method that is usually not. Usually casting doesn't have the super highest quality you can have. Because when I cast it to my phone, man, it is so blurry. It's not as bad on the computer, but it's definitely kind of pixelated. So I hope you enjoyed. If it doesn't work for you, leave a comment down below. I'm going to try and help you through that. I'll help everybody probably, because it should work for just about everybody. If it doesn't work, there might be something with your computer that can't do it, or your internet. Anyways, I should probably stop talking now, because now I've literally been talking for like 2 minutes of something that I've already explained. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever the heck you want. And until next video, or the next live stream, goodbye.